In this video, we want to talk about traversing. But in order to talk about traversing, I want to make this project. It's gonna be called Country Finder. And what this does is, as you would soon see, and this is gonna be the first section because I'm gonna break this down into two. The first part is gonna be the design, where we design the application, just how it's going to look. And then in the second part, we'll code the application. So in this first part, just to give you an idea of what this application does, is we'll have a text box. And all we just want to have in the text box is just to enter the first letter of a country. Or we want to enter the first letter of countries in a data. For this, we would be using a data set in this application. And we'll come to that when we get to the coding aspect of it. But for now, let's just do this design. So the first thing, again, I just want to change this to home screen. And I've chosen dark scheme theme. So dark scheme theme. And now I'm just going to have a label here. And I'm going to type, enter the first letter of the country to find. All right, so, and this is going to be country letter label. All right, now that we're done with that, and let me just bring this a little bit down, and let's go ahead and set the font size, or let's justify these, and let's set the font size a little bit bigger than what it is. All right, what we can shrink this. All right, I think that's much better, and we can have this text box right here because we don't want the text box is just, since it takes just one input character, and we can have it as small as this really. All right, so let's call that country letter input. And we won't have any placeholder for it. And all we just want to do is just to click on this button that says search. So for that, let's go ahead and let's create that button called search. For this, we would call this button search. And we'll call this search button, search country button. And the other thing we'll do is to have a label box, a label right here. And this is going to just list out all the countries that are found in the data set that have that character. So we'll do this like so. Let's move this up a little bit and let's get some more space down here. All right, for me this rounded edge is too much, so I'm just going to reduce that. I'm going to reduce the border radius. That's what gives that rounded edge. I think I'm okay. I'm actually okay with probably 5. Yeah, I think this is okay. So for the text, let's increase the text a little bit. That's a font size, and probably this is just fine. All right, trebuchet is actually okay, and I think we're done with these. Maybe just the border radius, well, border width, maybe not, but it's fine. So this is all we want, and let's call this output label. And for the text, we don't want anything in there. All right, so this is all the design. This is all the design. Just let's confirm again. Search country button. The text is search. There's nothing here. Country letter input. Or let's call this text box actually. So text box. Okay, and then we have these, that country letter label. We won't actually need that part. So the most important part are the search, the text box, and the label box. All right, let's head over to the coding aspect of it, and I'll see you in that video. Bye.